Good afternoon. I'm Jacob Gruber, and I wanted to submit my idea for the perfect office space in my opinion. Some features may be a little bit abstract or out there, but it seems like an effective way to set up a productive and innovative work environment. To begin with, I'll touch on the productivity aspect. I like quiet places with people also working on projects or other work assignments. So you asked, can a corporate environment incorporate this idea? I believe they could, but it would need to be innovative, taking an open mindset approach to the new generation of thinkers and innovators. Times have changed a lot, and sure, an office is a fine space for some people, but others can't stand that uptight, white-collar environment with someone breathing down their neck all day about the next stack of papers due. As I move forward, I'll further explain how this will be possible by explaining the collaboration aspect of the plan. I usually go to the library or a computer lab to complete my work, but like mentioned, my perfect environment to think and innovate is slightly more creative. The key to having this space in a corporate environment is a laid-back home feeling. So many innovators are stuck in the blue-collar class throughout their whole career, never being recognized until it's too late. Then, when they are recognized, they're expected to fit in with a crowd that never wanted to give them that time and space they deserved. The white-collared, suit-wearing crowd. It makes those innovators almost uncomfortable and weird to then be told how and when to do their work, especially being crammed in a space so unfamiliar to their natural environment. Furthermore, I'll go into some details of the office setting that I believe will change creativity. By having a computer desk with a laptop assigned to each person instead of a desktop, allowing for an effective and efficient mobile worker, while still equipping the office space with a king rolly chair, a recliner or love seat, a space to hang large art pieces or posters of the worker's own choosing, and lastly, a movable power source containing plugins for Android, iPhones, USBs, and just normal plugins. The next bullet referred to the social setting of the office. When the office space doesn't feel like an office, what could bring more creativity and open-mindedness to the work? By developing a family-friendly environment with positivity flowing through the space. From my experience, negativity in the office and workspace is necessary at times, but more often than not, it just knocks people's morale down and discourages their creativity along with their unique thought process. On to the next one, as Jay-Z would say. To create a well-developed service environment, having an in-house, top-of-the-line kitchen/small grocery store would be nice. Giving people the option to go pick up a few items for a single meal and then cook them themselves. Or maybe hiring a chef who they could place an order with, in which case the chef would go collect necessary items from the store and prepare the meal for a slightly higher price. Giving the options of pickup or having it delivered to their office space would also help them when they're busy. Along with the kitchen cooking aspect, including a fitness center with the basic necessities to get in a workout on break. For example, a squat rack, a bench press, a hang clean station, 1 to 2 ab machines, 1 to 2 shoulder machines, 1 to 2 back machines, 1 to 2 bicep machines, 1 to 2 tricep machines, and 1 to 2 chest machines for the older workers who don't really feel as comfortable using the free weights, along with a set of dumbbells, 5 pounds up to 100 pounds. Also including 1 to 2 elliptical bikes, 1 to 2 treadmills, and 1 to 2 stair steppers. Last but not least, a pull-up bar and some medicine balls. Not only a gym and a kitchen, but then adding a small coffee shop for the people who drink coffee, but also the shop serves smoothies and protein shakes for the different varieties of taste in your workers. To add a few aspects that go above and beyond, in my opinion, would be including a room with a projector that plays newly released movies all day with a few couches and recliners. Giving people a quiet place, a rest place to take a break for a few minutes here and there to give your mind a break. For the outdoor aspect of the workplace, including 1 to 2 basketball courts, a pool, a tennis court, an outdoor park/lake setup, with pets allowed. And really going above and beyond, maybe having a high-class rental car company associated with your company, giving the adrenaline junkies cramped up in an office all day a little release, you could say, along with maybe allowing pets in the office space. Some people just need that wagging tail of their cat or dog here and there. Furthermore, having the office being like a giant arcade/game room, having stress-relieving fun activities spread throughout the building that you can stop and play a quick game, including foosball, table tennis, darts, even an old-school arcade machine with a bunch of games built in from the 70s up to the 2000s. A big factor, like you mentioned, though, was the office space getting stale quickly. So here's my solution to that. By changing the paint scheme and designs on the walls every quarter, but using starving artists, the ones who don't get noticed, the ones who don't pay and don't get paid to do all the custom work, letting them use their creativity to bring that creative flow into the building that you're looking for. Not only changing the paint scheme, but the layout of the space also, keeping things moving, giving it that new feel just by moving all the old things around in new positions. To conclude, assessing quality will be a big factor for success. By asking each visitor a few questions such as how they felt when entering the space, would they rather work here over their current job, do you think we could do anything better to suit your needs, was the space clean, and lastly, did they like the unique setup of our space provided for them to work at? So this is my proposal to you, Mind Sumo, on how to improve the quality, effectiveness, and efficiency of the everyday corporate environment by bringing back the old school with a new school feel.